I used to love school.
Really?
Yeah, I was pretty good at everything.
Well, you were pretty good at pulling my trousers down. Oh yeah, and sports.
Well, that's all you really need. Sorry about that, by the way.
Oh, don't worry about it. I never used to hang around in the right crowds.
You were in a crowd of one.
Well, yeah.
All by yourself.
I did have friends, you know.
Yeah, stuffed ones.
And you?
Well...
I have contacted the authorities. Flashers will be dealt with in the good old-fashioned way here at Warren David.
No, we're not.
I don't want to hear it.
We're your substitute teachers. We're covering for Miss McGinty. You got a call?
Oh, I'm sorry. That hardly ever happens. False alarm. Stand down the fuzz. You see, we get a certain group of male personage hanging around in the playground and we have to deal with them as severely as possible. I'm sure you understand.
Of course.
I'm the head teacher, Mrs. Fire.
Daniel Penfilled, and this is...
McCavity. Sam McCavity.
I have some forms for you to fill in the office. Follow me.
After you.
Who's this Miss McGinty?
An old friend.
Who just happens to work here?
Yeah. Look, don't worry. Our cover's safe.
Fine, if you say so. What does she teach you, though, Sam? Sam? Sam?
4 minutes. Okay, I'm break.
Thanks.
Well, did you want one?
Why did it have to be sports?
I didn't know anyone else. Besides, it wasn't that bad. At least they stopped before the shot puts come out. Sort of. Couldn't lift them properly.
I think they actually wanted to kill me, devil children. You know, it was like my first day at secondary school all over again. Still, it can only get better, eh? What's next?
I think you better sit this one out.
Oh no, I'll be fine.
It's for your own good.
What is it?
Bleep test. Besides, we need to get started on this case. I haven't had a chance to speak to anyone yet, have you?
Been a bit preoccupied. Balls in my balls and all.
Right, well, you go over there and get started on Mr. Specky, Mr. Bean, whatever his name is, and I'll go over there and start on Miss Regis.
Thought you might.
And then I thought, maybe I should start taking the pills. What do you think?
If that's what the doctor said.
Well, it's just, they make me hallucinate.
Look, I think maybe you need to speak to the school nurse, Tom. I don't think I'm the best person to talk to about this.
What are you reading?
Behind the Scenes at the Museum by Kate Atkinson.
Never heard of it. Any good?
Yes, it is. It's such a gripping story about...
Miss Regis, I was wondering about your after-school club.
my book club. Did you want to join?
No. I just wondered whether Sarah Grace was a member.
No, she isn't. I haven't seen her for quite some time, actually. She doesn't visit the library anymore.
Busy, is she?
Well, she seems to be preoccupied.
With what?
Well, she seems to always be...
Miss Regis, I was wondering if I could ask for your help. I'm looking for a book.
Roger, I was just talking.
I really am in quite desperate need for it.
Well, what was it you were looking for? I'm sure I can just tell you.
The name escapes me. We could look for it online. If you come with me to my room, we could search for it together. Sorry to steal her away from you, Mr...
McCavity. Sam McCavity.
Interesting name. Have I heard it before?
Probably not. Quite a common name.
I've never met a McCavity before.
You staying along?
No, I'm just a substitute for Miss McGinty. Maybe we can talk some more later, Miss Regis.
I'd like that.
This way. Perhaps we could talk more. Later.
Sure.
So technically, it isn't a star at all.
I should have known better.
Oh, don't look so upset, Mr. Penfield. Everyone makes mistakes. Stephen Hawking made one once too.
I should have known.
Perfection isn't everything.
I was certain. Can I have a look at your chart?
Of course, it's in my room. maybe you could join my astronomy class. It's extracurricular, so you can join. It's children and adults. The fee is £30 a term. And in the last week, we actually get to play with telescopes.
I'll be there.
Hey, did you find out about anything?
I'm going to be in a class.
Who is this?
Oh, this is my partner.
In work, not love.
I wasn't implying.
I could see it in your eyes.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Are you a bit fruity?
I drink a smoothie a day.
Enjoy a ride on the magical pole of love?
Sam.
Will you excuse me, Daniel? I must be... call me about the classes.
What?
Sometimes I just want to...
Look, did you find out anything?
No, he's clean. It's a joint club for both adults and kids, so if anything was going on, someone would have noticed. Besides, there's no Sarah in his class. You?
A bust.
Is that all you think about?
No, I meant she don't have a Sarah in her class either.
That leaves only 2 classes left. Mr. Dark's IT class and Mrs. Shelley's knitting class. We should check them out as soon as possible.
Right, time to run these kids ragged.
I think I'm just going to
Yeah, you do that.
prepare for
Don't hurt yourself.
funny.